Well, hello and welcome to Outdoor Oklahoma. I'm Todd Craighead. Watonga Lake inside Roman Nose State Park is one of 16 smaller lakes around the state that our wildlife department actually owns. Today, our fisheries division is preparing to do some much needed renovating and repairs to the dam. And to do that, they're going to need to drain the lake. So instead of losing all these fish in here, they're electroshocking the lake and going to transplant many of these to other wildlife department lakes like Elmer and American Horse. Now the repairs should be completed in a few months, and Watonga Lake will be an even better fishery than it was before. Just another reason to love Oklahoma and the adventures that await you.
So we're out here in Oklahoma this morning, and so we decided to surprise a few kids this weekend and bring them out here to my place in Johnston County. Do a little bass fishing today and teach these kids how to fillet their bass if they want to and cook them up. We're going to cook them right here on the bank here, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, this morning I got to admit I was a little bit nervous because, invited people out to the ranch that I'd never met before. And I knew it was for a great cause. I knew that this was something that's very important, but it wasn't until that moment where, the cars were starting to come out of the woods and they were coming across the pond levee that I really got kind of nervous. I was like, what's this day going to be like? Are the fish going to bite? Are these kids going to be into it? Are they going to be more concerned with me because I'm on TV, I'm on the radio? And come to find out, I don't know if we just got lucky today, but we had 4 kids here that, yeah, you're Blake, good to meet you. I got to go fishing. See you later. That made me so happy.
My name is Justin Brown, the Director for the Oklahoma Department of Human Services, and I'm Cabinet Secretary for Human Services and Early Childhood Initiatives. The Department of Human Services runs the foster care and adoption program for the state of Oklahoma. So at any one time, there are about 7,700 kids in care through the Department of Human Services. And ultimately, we find foster homes for kids who are coming from families with potentially difficult situations. So today, we are here in rural Oklahoma, here out fishing, and we have a special host today. Blake Shelton invited us to come out with some of our kids to really open up the outdoors. Kids in foster care don't have the opportunity to experience some of the wonders of nature and our natural world. So we're so thankful for Blake hosting us today. It's a collaboration between the Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation and the Oklahoma Department of Human Services. It's called Fostering Oklahoma's Outdoor Families.
A lot of people think of Oklahoma as a pretty much a rural state, but you'd be surprised how many children that live in Oklahoma that have never really experienced the outdoors because of their circumstances. And today was actually proof of that for me. These kids that came here today, a couple of them have never even tried to use a rod and reel. And I think back to when I was a kid at their age, even the youngest kid that was here today, and by that point I already had experienced fishing and knew how to use a rod and reel, and they came here having absolutely no clue how to use this thing that they were handed. It was really fun to see how the day began compared to how the day ended. They left here with this skill set and something that they're going to take with them and use and enjoy for the rest of their lives.
I'm J.D. Strong, Director of Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation. We know that hunting and fishing is so important, so much fun. It's very traditional in the United States, but unfortunately, interest is on the decline. More and more people move into the urban areas. They're losing their attachment to the rural parts of the state. They're losing interest in hunting and fishing. And the sad thing about that is it's really hunting and fishing and people buying licenses and buying that equipment that is what pours all the money back into wildlife conservation.
I think because my parents were interested in fishing, growing up that I became such an avid fisherman that the fishing led to the hunting. It led to turkey hunting, to deer hunting. We see a decline these days in young hunters, young fishermen, young outdoorsmen, because we're in a different time now. We're in the time of the internet, time of video games, a time of social media. Kids just aren't introduced to the outdoors and what that feels like to go out there and accomplish something on your own that is impressive and exciting and satisfying.
Hi, I'm Rick Grunman, the Executive Director of the Oklahoma Wildlife Conservation Foundation. We're Oklahomans dedicated to conserving, preserving, and protecting Oklahoma wildlife, wild spaces, and our Oklahoma outdoor heritage for current and future generations. We are supporting and we have donated the rods, reels, and tackle for the kids fishing today to help support the Fostering Outdoor Oklahoma Families program, which we're kicking off.
You know, these kids today had the opportunity to do something that they've never done before. I think if there's a message that I want to get out there to everybody, it's that it doesn't matter if you come from the perfect family or you come from where, you know, things aren't perfect, and no matter what the situation is, the outdoors are out there and it's for everybody to experience, and everyone is equal when it comes to the outdoors and their connection with it. That's the thing that I hope these kids take away, and I hope that they understand is that this state's resources when it comes to wildlife is it's at their fingertips, and it's there for them to experience every day of the year. And I hope they understand that, and I hope that they take advantage of that.
That is from pond to cooker. Blake Shelton's finest bass right there.
You know, a day like this is the kind of day that makes me really, really be proud to be a part of the foundation and to be a member. This has just been, you know, everything I could have hoped it would have been and more. It's just the beginning of what we're planning to do as a foundation. And, you know, moving forward from here, this is a good way, I feel like, to kind of kick off the kind of events that we can do, and just hopefully the difference that we can make to help introduce people into the outdoors. This has just been everything I could have hoped it would have been and more.
Hi, I've been out on a hike today and stopped to give you guys a tip on one of the things I always have with me, and it's called a 10 Essentials Kit. The 10 Essentials Kit is something I bring with me whether I'm hiking, fishing, hunting, or on a multi-day trek out in the backcountry. First thing I'm going to say you always should bring with you is a first aid kit. You know, this is something I bought off the shelf, so make sure you open it up and see what's in it so you know if you need to add or subtract to this before you get out in the woods and put it in your kit. Flashlight's important, big time deal, but also make sure you have extra batteries. A fire starting kit, and inside this fire starting kit I've got some tinder, and I also have regular stick matches and a Bic lighter, just in case I have to stay the night and stay warm. I have a shelter. I don't always have this with me, but it's good to show you guys, you know, if I'm on a multi-day trek, I want to bring this shelter with me, or I'm in the backcountry, I'll bring this shelter with me, and that's in case I have to stay a night. I can pop a tent up really quick. Food. This is in addition to my trail food. Maybe I packed a trail lunch for the day or something to eat while I'm out fishing or hunting. This is extra in case I'm stuck out in the woods for an extra night or two. Navigation is important. You know, most people have their phone, but your phones can die. And also if you might be in an area you forgot to download the maps of. So having this and an actual hard copy of the map that you're hiking is very important. A rain jacket. And this is very important, and this may change up based on the time of the season, so you might also pack a beanie and some gloves. Another important thing to bring is sun protection. This is a wide brim hat. I have this hat on. This is even better because I can keep that sun off the back of my neck. And inside here I also have some sunscreen and some lip balm.
You know, it's important to keep from getting dehydrated. A simple knife. This is in case something ends up breaking. I can fix it. And then, most importantly, would be water. And this is a good tip too, is if you find yourself halfway through with your water on your hike, you're halfway done with your hike. It's time to head back to the car. And then a whistle. This is in case you get lost, you break a leg. Very important for kids to have these whistles on them. A lot of times these hiking backpacks have one built in, but in case they don't, go ahead and buy one off the shelf and then attach it to whatever backpack you're using. So that's the 10 Essentials Kit. I want to encourage everybody to make their own 10 Essentials Kit. Use my recommendations, keep it lightweight and small so you can use it every time you're out hunting, hiking, camping, fishing in outdoor Oklahoma.
What you got on there this morning, Charlie?
Well, I've got my San Juan. I've had some pretty good luck with that lately.
Well, you have. I've been reading
You got your Carpolo, Charlie, on there?
Got the Carpola.
All
Got
right.
the orange and olive. I'll give that a shot first.
No, that's been real good for you. This is a new area that we recently found, and we like it.
Yeah.
Barry's going to take the lead on this.
Hadn't fished it much, have we?
And, if they're there, Barry will get them. That's guaranteed.
if I can see him. I see him now.
I didn't want to spook anything for you, but.
Well, I'm gonna head up that way. I done got these spooked up.
Huh?
I got all these spooked up. Let them settle down. We'll come back.
Yeah,
There.
come on back. You know, go on down.
They'll be in them shallows. I've seen them there before. You've seen them too, right?
Yeah. And watch out for all these briars.
Oh, Charlie, look.
Oh yeah,
See the
that's
riffles?
a nice one. Yeah.
They're up there. Just,
Yeah,
they're
there he is.
feeding.
He's tailing over there.
Yeah. All right. Well, what we need to do, I think.
Yeah.
You want to be downstream on? Oh.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
All right. Let's try to sneak over.
Barry's throwing his Carpolo Charlie.
Yeah.
That's his hot fly.
What do you got on?
I've got a worm on.
Oh, that'll work. Watch these briars. Look at this.
Don't fall.
Yeah. Pretty fishing, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay kind of
good?
low behind him.
Okay.
There may be a number of fish up there.
They're young carp.
See him, Barry?
Yeah, they're right there.
Okay.
See,
Get down low.
as long as I don't spook them. Oh, we got trees overhead. There you go.
All right, he got him. Fish on.
Fish on.
All right. Keep him out there, Barry. yeah, he's
He
putting
ain't
up a
through
good
fighting,
one.
is he?
Usually they play out kind of early. But this one's good. He looks kind of slim, so my theory is that he's a male. They seem to fight better.
Oh. Well, I hope he's getting tired as I am. Come on, buddy.
That's a nice one.
Come on. Oh, right there.
Just look at those things. They're so golden and green.
There's America's next great game fish, and they should be. There's your common carp, fighting fools. Yeah, I mean, I've caught some nice smallmouth, and they're scrappers, but nothing fights like a carp. It's the first fish I fished with it, and he was all the way across the creek over there. Whoa, whoa, there you go. And the first cast I made, I hung up on a stick. So he spooked, and he come out to the middle, you know, I fished him again. I saw him suck head up. That's the fly right there. That's good.
Rubber on there, Barry.
Yeah,
Rubber. He just
rubber legs. That's what does the trick right there. Probably the last 15 fish I've caught, 14 of them's been on this. I think the one I didn't use, I wasn't using this, I was using the crawdad. Good fly.
That was the orange and brown one?
That was the yellow and olive.
Oh, yellow. Barry, seems to me you've got a lot of experience in tying flies and everything. How far back does your fly tying go?
Actually, when I was about 10 or 11 years old, my grandfather, I lived with him, and he fly fished, but he was losing his eyesight. So I started tying his bass flies for him back then.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, I've noticed that just in the short time I've known you, that fishing for these carp and everything, you were quick to figure out which flies would do the job, and what did you find out when you started?
Well, the first fly I used was this one right here. This is called a backstabber. Actually, it was created by a man in Colorado named Jay Zimmerman. And I believe the beauty of this fly is the marabou. Marabou is very fluid, has good motion in the water, and that's what attracts the carp. So this was a good producer earlier on. And then one of the most famous flies for trout is what's called a San Juan worm. It's a single worm, and we have actually caught some carp using that pattern. But Charlie and I got thinking, if one worm's good, then 3 or 4 on the hook is better. So we created this San Juan worm ball, and back in April and May, this fly here was the go-to fly.
Using your Carpolo Charlie, you know, that's just super fly.
Yeah, this is the fly named after my friend Charlie here. Charlie had an idea early on that rubber legs on a fly would work. And I listened to it, and finally I thought, well, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So we come up with this pattern here called the Carpola Charlie, and Charlie's right. These rubber legs here seem to attract the carp. This is the fly, probably the last 30, 35 carp I've caught. This fly right here is caught 95% of them.
One hot fly.
Yeah. I was sight fishing this particular carp. I could see pretty good. He was clouding the water quite a bit. And I had that Carpola Charlie fly on, the black and the olive. And the first 2 or 3 casts, the wind caught in the cast and blew them off course, so I compensated for the wind. And I saw him suck the fly. And as soon as he did, I sat straight up. And go back and grow some, buddy. That's probably about standard size. There'll be some get quite a bit larger than that. We'll see more outside than anything else. Nothing like a bath. A lot of creek. But I love it. Right there, Charlie.
Go!
Oh, he's got him.
All right.
Blind cast.
All right.
Charlie, the man.
All right. Good fish. He's a beaut.
Hey, Charlie, that's a day maker.
It is a day maker. You see, once you get them, they're peaceful.
San Juan worm.
They're just beautiful animals.
Yeah, I'll get good pictures. I do. I've always said that fly fishing is a good medicine, or fishing in general is a good medicine. The outdoors is a good nurturer, a good healer. I think in our case, since we're fly fishers, I've never believed fly fishing is something that we do. I think it's a place that we go, or a place that we're taken to. It's a place of peace and reflection. So yeah, I think it's good medicine. We've had a great day.
Yeah, it's been a good one, Barry.
Let's do it again, right?
It's always a pleasure fishing with you.
I love watching you catch that last fish.
I always learn from you when I'm out here.
A new and improved Watonga Lake here in Roman Nose State Park is just another opportunity that makes Oklahoma such a perfect state to adventure in. So however you choose to enjoy our great state, remember that your adventure starts with Outdoor Oklahoma. Outdoor Oklahoma is produced by the Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation and is proud to serve and be funded entirely by sportsmen and women and outdoor enthusiasts who love and appreciate all things wild in the great state of Oklahoma.